Yes, you will. Okay, guys, happy Tuesday. Happy Dream Team Chat. We are on, is this the third one of April?
Yes.
This is our third Dream Team Chat of April, which is really cool.
Yep.
We have been kind of like going back to the basics of Scentsy systems that Scentsy really sets new consultants up for success. And so we think that this is a really great series for new consultants, of course, because new consultants are on fire for this business. They're learning a lot. They are stepping into all of these new goals and things that Scentsy has planned for you and your business. But we also think that this is a really great series as a refresher for those who want to step into team building and for those of you who are team building and have a team, because this is relevant information that you need as a leader and as a sponsor to guide your new consultants to success. And so we hope that for every walk of the consultant life, that this series is helpful for you guys and encouraging for you to either walk towards those goals or to lead towards those goals for your new consultants. And so we're moving and grooving through these new consultant goals. We started off with shooting star, the shooting star goal. And then we started talking about kind of what it looks like to have a minimum PRV all the way up to like what a maximum PRV looks like in your business and the perks and benefits to those from 200 PRV to 2,500 plus PRV, what that looks like as a business owner. And that is really cool.
Yep.
And then today we are diving into what Scentsy calls their sensational start levels. And these are some really super sweet goals that have a timeline of your first 70 days as a consultant. So when you first join, Scentsy sets you up with that shooting star goal, and that's within your first 15 days. We went over this, sell 500 PRV in your first 15 days, you earn that shooting star goal. That is a huge goal for your first 2 weeks in business, like amazing, okay? And that's awesome. And it puts you, halfway to your first promotion and all those good things. But then Scentsy even takes it further and they say, hey, congrats on that, on your first 15-day goal. Whether or not you hit that goal or not, we have more planned for you. We have more for you to aim for. And so this shooting star goal is aimed for your first 70 days in business, which is about two months and some change. Okay. So that's just enough time for you to get some product launches under your belt, get a few paydays under your belt, have some customers order, follow up, maybe they reorder at that point, certainly close your first party, reap the rewards of being a consultant. You're really kind of getting your toes wet and even your feet wet in those first 70 days. You are really experiencing what it's like to be a Scentsy consultant. And the goal is after your first 70 days, you are like a seasoned consultant at that point. Sure, there will be things that maybe you haven't gone through yet, maybe like transitions or incentives. And that's a learning curve for new consultants as well. But in your first 70 days, you should really, at this point, have the basics and feel confident in stepping into your business. You should have some rhythm to your business. You should possibly be ready to start building your team, or maybe you even have a team already. And so that is the goal of these sensational start levels, and giving you 70 days to kind of do that. This is also a really important time to be walking alongside with your sponsor. Bree and I always say your first 70 days, we're linking arms with you. We're checking in with you. We're making sure that you have the information that you need. And so as a leader, as someone who is team building, these first 70 days are really important for you as well, to be stepping in with your new consultant too.
I just wanted to say something.
I know, but it's like he'll step on something, turn the whole computer off.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, truly.
We've had a meltdown.
No, but not today.
Not today.
Anywho, your first 70 days is really important as a consultant and as a leader guiding a new consultant. And so I love that Scentsy recognizes that, and they are wanting to reward these new consultants in these first 70 days. And so they created what's called the Sensational Start Award, and it's broken down into 3 different levels. Bree is going to go over the levels here in a little bit, but we just want to encourage you to dive deep in these first 70 days, whether you're new or you're leading someone. This is a really exciting time for those new consultants. This is a really exciting time for new leaders, or just leaders guiding new consultants. And so we want to encourage you guys to soak up the information, make sure you're knowledgeable about this so you know what you're working towards. My cat.
He's gonna make it happen.
So that way you are setting yourself up for success. And to take it further, Scentsy is like, hey, if you earn these levels, we're going to reward you like super big. But this month, if you have a new consultant that joins in April 2024, and they hit that shooting star goal within their first 15 days, or say they don't hit that, and instead they kind of pick up the momentum a little bit later and they earn level 2 or 3 of these sensational start levels that Bree's going to go over, they get that whole shooting star kit for free, which is over $300 worth of products. They get it completely free for working their business, for reaching these milestones, plus some pretty sweet rewards. So you guys, these sensational start levels matter. They matter for your new consultants. They matter as leaders. It is a huge part of your business that can set yourself up for success. And there is proven statistics that say consultants who hit level 2 and 3, I think specifically level 3 of sensational start, are like 90% more likely to hit director in their first year in business, which is a huge accomplishment.
It really
okay
is. Yeah.
Not to say that you can't hit director in your first year or 2 or 3 years in business if you don't hit these sensational start levels, but just that statistic alone is incredible.
Yeah, it's inspiring.
And I'm pretty sure that happened to you.
It took me over a year because I joined in
September.
Oh no.
You
Yeah.
joined September 8th
I did it less
on
than a year.
Carson's birthday.
September 7th.
Oh, the day before Carson's birthday.
Yeah. And then I hit director
by
in
July.
August.
Okay.
In the month after.
Yeah. So
of
proof is
2018.
in the pudding here.
Yeah.
By our very own SSD. So
Yeah.
yeah. So Sensational Start is a really amazing program. I'm talking a lot about it, but Bree's going to share the details with you guys. If y'all have any questions as we are explaining it, or as she's explaining it, and I might jump in, put them in the comments so we can get to those when it's over. But without further ado.
Yeah. Me trying to make a post. Okay. Okay. So put it in the comments if you earned a sensational start level, any level, because it is, all of them are worth celebrating. If you eat my cookie cat, I will
on today.
So yeah, Michelle, level 3, iron
Nice.
level 3.
Iron level 3.
Yeah. So level 2,
nice.
Amazing.
So good.
So good. Okay, so some of
nice,
you,
Cynthia, level 3.
Some of you are super familiar with these levels already. But again, this is, we're speaking to people who may not know or have seen this before, and or it's a refresher for you so that you know how to step into sponsoring and leading your new team well.
I still to this day need refreshers on sensational start levels.
Truly. But also Scentsy has come such a long way with the tracker system on your workstation. So you can go to your new teamies, you can click on their name on your workstation and be able to see how many days they have left in their sensational start and how much more PRV they need or who they need to sponsor or whatever. And that's extremely helpful. Not something that you had with me or whatever. That's super new. So that is a great thing to take advantage of as a sponsor. Okay, so level 1, your qualifications for hitting level 1, which again, all of these, nothing to sneeze at. Like incredible. Level 1, sell at least 1,500 PRV. So if you hit shooting star, you only need 1,000 more. Or sell 500 PRV and sponsor one new frontline. I'm going to say frontline. It says personally enrolled consultant.
Yeah.
Frontline who hits 200 PRV and I feel like that's new. Completes the first things first checklist on their workstation within your first 70 days. Okay. Oh, never mind. Let me repeat that.
Yeah.
sell at least 1,500 PRV or sell 500 PRV and sponsor one new frontline who hits 200 PRV, and you must complete your first things first checklist within those 70 days.
Yep.
Okay. And if you should do that, which it's super doable, if you hit shooting star, then all you have to do is personally sponsor somebody who hits 200 PRV, which is active, which is a launch party. Okay. You will get $50 in product credit. And I do want to just
Love that.
specify that product credit and all of these awards come post 70 days. So
the first payday after.
Yes, the first payday after your 70 days ends is when you get your product credit, when things start shipping to you, all of that. Okay.
Yep.
So Scentsational start level 1 charm or label pin, because you get to pick if you want a charm or a pin. And then a certificate of achievement. Incredible. $50 product credit can be used towards licensed products. They can be used towards a whip box. They can be used towards early access stuff. You can use it on business supplies, consultant store supplies. So product credit is like money in the bank, baby.
Yes.
Okay, so moving on, level 2 qualification, sell at least 3,000 PRV or sell 1,500 PRV and sponsor one new personally enrolled, one new frontline who hits 200 PRV and complete the first things first checklist. So if you're like, wow, I sold 1,500 PRV and I've already sponsored one new consultant who hits active, boom, you've hit level 2.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Amazing.
So amazing. So,
or if you're just a sales machine and you're just selling Scentsy left and right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I love that Scentsy gives the opportunity for people who don't really want the sponsor yet, or just don't want to sponsor, period, but they love Scentsy, right? It's catering to those two individuals that Scentsy knows are probably why they're joining this business. You're either joining this business to make a no ceiling income and make a lot of money, right? And by doing that, to do that, you have to sponsor, you have to go team, right? So you have those people in that lane. And your sponsoring can start very early on. It's very easy to have your friends, have your people come join the business with you. Or you say, I'm just here for the discount. I'm just here to get all my stuff free and half off and make a little bit of extra money on the side. Cool. You can just sell and do your thing. Right. And still earn the same prizes. Which is awesome. Okay. So you do that and you get $125 in product credit.
Crazy.
Insane. Okay. You're $5 away from a diffuser.
Yeah.
Crazy. Scentsational start level 1 and 2 charms or label pins. And then you get the certificates of achievement for level 1 and 2. And you get the Scentsational Start Award warmer exclusively for Scentsational Start level 2 or 3 achievers, which is a beautiful star.
Yeah. It's like a shooting star.
Yeah, it is so cool. And so you'll get that. Plus this month, you will get that shooting star kit for free. Okay, so can you imagine? You get 620, sorry, no. You will get $434 worth of Scentsy for free if you were to get the shooting star kit for free at its value, plus the $125 in product credit. Absolutely insane. So that's level 2, okay? So then last level, level 3, the big head honcho of the Scentsational start levels is you sell at least 6,000 PRV. Totally doable, you guys, in 70 days. 70 days. When you are rocking and rolling and doing your thing in your business, it is not beyond reason that you can sell 6,000 PRV, okay? Or you sell 3,000 PRV and sponsor 2 new frontline who hit 200 each and complete the first things first checklist on your workstation within your 70 days. You're going to get insane. You're going to get $225 in product credit. $225. You can get diffuser. You can get 2, 3 of the deluxe diffusers. You could do so much with that. Scentsational start level 1, 2, 3 charms and label pins. The certificates of achievement for all levels. The Scentsational Start Award warmer exclusively for Sensational Start Level 2 or 3 earners. And then you will also earn the Sensational Start Level 3 trophy, which is a beautiful glass star that they engrave your name on it, and it says Sensational Start Level 3. Okay. And then obviously you would get the shooting star kit for free this month.
Crazy.
Crazy. What I did, my 70 days, what was it? I was able to purchase my shooting star kit with my product credit.
Yeah.
It just worked out that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, no, it's like seriously such the workaround.
Yeah, it was such a workaround because you get PRV for your shooting star kit. So you get paid off of that kit that you purchase in any other month. And then this was free money. I was like, here's your money to go purchase this kit that will then pay you on.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's amazing.
So all 3 levels, absolutely achievable. Our comments are filled with people who have earned level 2, 3, even level 1. Like, these goals are designed for new consultants to be able to look at this business and explore what route they want to take, but then also have the best success. Because when you are working towards these goals and you are achieving them, every single goal, when you're achieving them, you are learning things. You are putting Scentsy's best business practices to work. And that's what makes you a successful business or a successful Scentsy consultant. That's why that success rate is so high, is because you are from the very beginning doing the things necessary to have a growing, thriving business. So it's incredible. And you should be encouraging all of your people to do this. And sometimes that encouragement is not, okay, let's work on Sensational Start Level 1. It's maybe that, they're not really wanting this, but it's saying, hey, okay, you did 500 and you're in, the first 2 weeks. That's great. Your launch party did 500. You already know that they hit shooting star. Cool. This is what you're going to get. Okay. So now let's do another 1,000. Okay. So let's break it down, and you're having them hit these levels in a very tangible way, right? Breaking down bite-sized pieces.
Yep. And before we end up stop our thing, I just want to share some pictures of the shooting star warmer because it's so pretty.
It is adorable.
Okay, so this is what it looks like from like a bird's eye view. It's like literally a shooting star. So pretty. And it's huge.
Yeah.
And then I like next to the diffuser, it's huge and so pretty. And then I wanted to show you, I love to do it with like a blue or purple bulb. And it's just like stacked. I love like how stacked it is, you know?
It's so pretty.
So pretty. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to show you guys some visuals of that one. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's an amazing goal to hit, and it's especially an amazing goal to walk with your new consultants through. And I like how Bree, you're like, yeah, we're not going for level 3 like off the jump. It's like small actionable steps that build on one another. And I love that these levels build on one another. So Sensational Start, it's a really great program Scentsy has for you guys. So
it is.
Hopefully you guys are encouraged to go for it if you're new, and to lead really well if you are a leader walking with new consultants.